Hello YouTube, this is TRowePrice667, and we are here. It is time. We've made it to the top of the mountain here. It is the SBU Finals, and I am going up against Trexo and the Portland Timburrs. Now, I have faced Trexo before during the regular season, and I beat him in a nice 3-0. I got a little lucky, of course. I dodged a blue flare from his rescue ramp on my Tapu Fini, but he has a completely different team this time around. He kind of went to mids, changed up his team, and he hasn't lost since. And that is scary. So what he's rocking out now with is a Reshiram, an Excadrill, a Rotom Wash, a Crobat, a Decidueye, a Hitmontop, a Cryogonal, a Sylveon, Obstagoon, Uxie, and Gigalith. He doesn't have his Celesteela, Nihilego, or Savali anymore, so those are the three big things I was scared of gone. But on that, he adds an Excadrill, Crobat, and Gigalith, so he has a Sand team this time around. Now, my team doesn't exactly handle Sand 100% well, per se. It's going to be a little bit of an issue since my best Sand checks don't like getting worn down. And that's kind of what I'm guessing his team is going to be doing if he does end up bringing Sand. So, unlike last week, my matchup isn't as perfect this time around, but I'm still hopefully brought the correct team, as you can see here. So, before I get into what I brought, quick rundown of what my team is I have Cinderace, Urshifu, the Single Strike, Ferrothorn, Xurkitree, Delmise, Rhyperior, Glaceon, Tapu Fini, Galarian Slowbro, Salamence, and Regigigas. Now going into this, there were quite a few mons I wanted to bring, but overall I didn't want to tip my hand and bring the same stuff. Of course I wouldn't really be able to do that since he has a completely different team this time around. But there's a few mons I had to leave on the bench that I brought last time I faced them, so it's got a little bit of a different flavor coming in this week, but hopefully this team can do well and notch me that victory. So starting off with, we're going to start with Delmise, i.e. my Sand check. Delmise works very well. It's like I have him maxed out in defense and a lot of HP. So what Delmise does very well is Excadrill doesn't have any great ways to hit Delmise other than Shadow Claw. And if I can force Excadrill to run Shadow Claw, that means it's not running any other like scarier sets like SD or something like that. So, or if he's running SD, then he might not be running Spin or Spin or Rock Slide or anything of that nature, because I'm expecting he would be Earthquake, and if he's running Shadow Claw, and then I'm hoping like Iron Head or Rock Slide probably. So if he's not running Spin, then that's what I would expect. But if he's not running Shadow Claw, then this works as a very good, just bulky pivot, just kind of takes on anything Excadrill wants to do, and then it can hit hard back with Poltergeist, Power Whip, and then I can spin. And Synthesis isn't going to really help me that much in the Sand, but I can at least tank a little bit of moves and get a quarter of the health back. And if Sand's gone, then I'll get half health. This also works as a pretty good Rotom Wash hitter. Of course, it doesn't like being burned, but at the same time, it's still going to hit really hard with Power Whip either way, so I have a better way to hit Rotom Wash this time around, since I kind of struggled last time. Also, it's very bulky, so it can actually take on a Hitmontop. So like a triple axle from Hitmontop is literally going to do like 50% max to this set, so I can at least pair handle the Hitmontop as well. So next up we have the Rhyperior. I have a weakness policy rock polish set this time around. So what literally I can step on the Gigalith, even the Excadrill, because Earthquake isn't going to be OHKOing this. Not the Rotom Washo, it's special defense. I needed the speed investment in order to outspeed every like all of his threats at level 50, so it's Crobat included. Well, not like max speed Crobat, I'm not expecting to bring max speed Crobat, but just enough to like outspeed speed creep Cinderace. So that's what the speed is here for. Now, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Body Press just kind of hits everything on the team super hard. Obstacoon doesn't like it. Sylveon definitely doesn't like it. Romash, if I get to +2, it's not liking it. Earthquake literally just takes out most of his team anyways, Decidueye being the only one. And even then, Decidueye isn't going to OHKO with Leaf Blade. It would have to be a Leaf Storm set, special set Decidueye in order to handle this Rhyperior. So overall, this Rhyperior just kind of goes in on his team. So that's what it's here for. Kind of just to break things as well. It can work as a late game sweeper or an early game breaker, depending on what I see early on versus Trexo on how I want to use this mon. Next up, we have, of course, the MVP last time I played Trexo, the Tapu Fini. And so what it's just going to do is the only thing it really can't do is just sit there and eat anything Reshiram wants to throw at it. Reshiram cannot touch this mon at all. He did bring a cool Solar Beam set, so I brought Protect this time around just to scout it out. If anything, so I can like hard in on the Reshiram, then click Protect to scout out the Solar Beam. If he hard switches, it's a free switch for him. But at least that tells me that he's not going to be Solar Beam this time around. So also just running Surf Drain because Nature's Madness just to put anything at 50% that wants to switch into this Tapu Fini. I brought Calm Mind last time, but I didn't really find a great time to stub Calm Minds with this Tapu Fini as it was constantly being forced out. So I thought this time around I would just bring the Protect Drain because Nature's Madness just as a way to stay healthy and better check Reshiram, as well as a Hitmontop when it comes to that. Next up, we have a Chopo Berry Ferrothorn with Body Press, Leech Seed, Power Whip, Stealth Rocks. Last time I brought Ferrothorn, I had no way to hit Rotom and that was scary, and he did not know that. So I was like, okay, this time I need to bring something, a way to hit Rotom or the Rotom is going to be a lot scarier than what I need it to be. So I brought Power Whip instead of a Steel move, since Power Whip should still be able to break Sylveon subs. And if anything, I don't expect to really stay in versus the Sylveon very long due to it having Mystical Fire. Stealth Rocks because what I've seen from Trexo so far this season is he does not like bringing boots on his Reshiram. He likes running like different sets, like maybe a Scarf set or a Life Orb set or a Power Herb Solar Beam set versus me. So I'm not expecting him to bring boots. So if I could get rocks up, I can really punish the Reshiram, especially since I have Delmice to block spin from the Excadrill. So that's what it's here for. As well as the Chopo Berry is for, say, I switch into a Facade from an Obstagoon, and maybe he thinks I'm at the point where a close combat would kill me if the Obstagoon's like his guts or anything like that. So I can stay in on the close combat and click Body Press and take out the Obstagoon. The Obstagoon is a huge threat, so getting rid of that early would be amazing. Next up, we have the Urshifu, just Choice Banded. He doesn't have a switch in anymore. Hitmontop does not appreciate a Wicked Blow. Sylveon does not really appreciate a Wicked Blow, especially if it's not bulky defensively instead of like can be like special defensive bulk. Still, even if it's physically defensive, a Wicked Blow would be doing like 40% to it, and plus rocks, that is in a very scary range for him early on. So I could just literally just come in, click Wicked Blow on something, and just force a KO, or at least force a lot of damage on his potential switch-ins. Unfortunately, though, Crobat does look mighty scary versus this set, especially since I don't really want to lock into Sucker Punch versus it. So that could be an issue, but overall, I think just Choice Banded, Wicked Blow, just claim things pretty much. Repeat, rinse the hands type of thing. And finally, we have the Cinderace. I have to bring the Cinderace because it's a Cinderace. Libero, of course, just heavy duty boots, nothing fancy here. I have enough speed to outspeed the Obstagoon, is what the hope is for. Anything else is fine. Cryogonal, I'm not really worried about. If he brings a Cryogonal, that's good for me because Cryogonal doesn't really do that well in this matchup. So if anything, I'd be happy Private Room comes. And so I made it adamant just to deal more damage, rocking Pyro Ball, Low Kick, Gunk Shot, U-Turn. Gunk Shot to hit Sylveon really hard. Low Kick just for a Gigalith and Obstagoon mainly. As well as like dealing a lot of damage to Reshiram since Reshiram would be heavy. And Pyro Ball hit everything else and just U-turning out versus like switch-ins to this Cinderace, which honestly doesn't really have many except maybe like Rotom Wash. And speaking of Rotom Wash, I'm guessing it would probably be Rocky Helmet. If anything, I think Rotom Wash would be his key to victory here as like a Rotom Rocky Helmet set. Like chips down all my physical threats since that's pretty much why I have his physical threats this week. Yeah, my only special mon is a Tapu Fini that isn't really special attacking, so if anything, I think that's what he'll use the Run Wash for. Of course, like he doesn't really have any like physically bulky mons other than Gigalith, and Gigalith still doesn't really like the matchup since it's Urshifu and Cinderace clicking fighting moves, so I'm not really too worried about his physical defensive threats. So with that is my team, and I'll get back to you with the battle. Alright, here we are versus Trexo. He did bring the Sand team as okay, no Decidueye, that's great. First thing. Other than that though, he still brought a Threatening team, of course. Okay, so he brought the Sand, as expected. So I don't remember that mon's name at the top of my head right now. Whoops. And brought Hitmontop. He knows how much that mon just beats me. He brought Sylveon and Rotom Wash. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's Gigalith, yes. I literally forgot the name for a moment. That's on me. Okay, so what do I want to lead then? Part of me really wants to lead Urshifu, but at the same time, I think just getting my rocks up would be important here. Because if he leads Reshiram, I can at least go into Tapu Fini. So I think, yeah, I'll just get my rocks up. If he brings Spin on the Hitmontop instead of Spin on the Excadrill, which I'm kind of guessing is probably what he did, that's a little iffy for me, but it's great. He doesn't have Crobat either, so if I can just get damage off on Rotom Wash, then Rhyperior actually can sweep him again. So literally what I need to do is just get prior damage on Rotom Wash and Hitmontop. So he leads Sylveon. Interesting lead. It's fine by me though. I need to check. I'm not for certain how much Mystical Fire would do. Just off rip. So Mystical Fire. Say level 50. Okay, that's doing a lot. I don't want to take Mystical Fire first thing here. I'm just gonna go hard into Cinderace. Okay, so he hard withdraws as well. What is he going to? Mr. Clean. It's the Reshiram. So that's telling me that's not boost. Perfect. So I went hard Cinderace. But next time I think I'll just get my rocks up instead. So I don't like this. I'm gonna go Fini. I don't want to risk Scarf or anything. I don't want to take a Draco. Is literally what I'm just coming at here. So I'll just go Fini. If he Solar Beams, fine. Whatever. Let's see what he wants to do. Earth Power. That does nothing. I'm a Fini. That did something. Why did that do so much? Did about 44. Is that Specs then? Level 50. Earth Power should do. No, that's not specs. Okay. That's fine. Let's protect here. I want to see what if he's... Okay, so he's not. He's definitely... Okay, so he's not Solar Beam. Perfect. So I just rock protect. That's fine. I get my lefties back, but he's showing me that he's not Solar Beam. So that was what I was afraid of. So I can just go right back into Ferrothorn here. He probably clicks Volt Switch. Yep. He has me in a conundrum, but he's definitely going to click probably Blue Flare here. There's no reason for him not to click Blue Flare. Yeah, he goes right back out to Reshiram. I wish I got my Rocks up. Oh, that's on me. I didn't think he would switch out. I thought he might just stay and click Mystical Fire. And I needed the Rocks up for, because like Hitmontop's probably spin. So I'm taking damage on Feeny, which I don't like early on. But here's the thing though, I'm going to get a lot of damage on the Rotom Wash. Yeah, he clicks Blue Flare. No! Why does he keep missing? Versus my Tapu Fini. That really sucks. Because now I just get 50% off on the Rotom Wash, and if he's leftovers, he reveals lefties. Okay, or that happens. Alright, so that works for him, I guess. Ah, darn. I wish my mind took better advantage of that. That would've been funny. Alright, so I guess those like that turn didn't really matter, because literally we're just repeating the process. I need to get damage off of this Rotom Wash, is what I'm getting at. And he goes into his right back into Reshiram. Yup. I go right into Tapu Fini. We're gonna keep playing this dance. I mean, he could like double at some point. But I think he's just like going for damage or something. Wow! Yo, his Reshiram is blind confirmed. That really sucks. So I'm just going to put Nature's Madness again. Something's going to be at 50% here. And it's the Rotom. And it's not. I am guaranteeing now that this is a... Oh, what is it? A Rocky Helmet set is my bet here. Does he Volt Switch again, or does he go for Pain Split? He goes for Pain Split. Perfect, I can get rocked. Oh, so he wants to spin him first thing then, eh? I'm guessing he's going to spin here. I think I'm just going to Leech Seed. No, he just triple axles. It's one. That's 2. That's 3. Delicious. And now I can easily just go into Delmice here. Okay, he does it again, but it's not doing much. Yep. Oh, he's Citrus Berry. Okay, so I can't Poltergeist him anymore. Alright, so should I Poltergeist or should I just Power Whip? I'll Power Whip. Oh yeah, I should have definitely Poltergeist. What's he going to? Yep, I definitely should Poltergeist. Alright, reveal your set. You are not Boots. Oh my gosh, this is a really like hacksy battle because everything is just missing. So my Ferrothorn is weak, so it's not gonna be a good room switch for long. This shouldn't do much. Yeah. And with lefties, I'm just going to Nature's Madness. He withdraws, so he's going to be tanking some more rocks damage as well later on. He goes Run Wash. Oh my gosh, can either of us hit a move? This is really bad. I'm going to protect. I want to get as much health back as possible here. Now we go Ferrothorn. The thing is, he can't just continuously switch into his Reshiram for long because of Rocks being up, which is perfect for me. Okay, he just stays in and clicks Discharge. I don't think a second Discharge would kill here. I let it get a free Leech Seed. Especially if Volt switches out. What's also amazing is he didn't bring Obsidian. He goes right back into this thing. I'm not going to let this spin. Oh my gosh, can I stop missing? I've literally, oh my goodness gracious. It's like everything on both sides of the field are wearing bright glasses. It's like it's foggy or something. Ugh. That really sucks because I would have loved the Leech Seed damage on this. Yeah, you're not spinning on me. Yeah, I'm gonna click Power Whip. Because it's going to do some damage to Reshiram, which is nice. I also know if this is Scarf. It might be Scarf even. Oh, that is some damage. You go, Delmise, you go. Getting some health back. Clicking a Nature's Madness here. Yeah, I'll click Nature's Madness. If he stays in and clicks Blue Flare again, then I'll protect next turn. Thing is, I'm wearing down this Reshiram with rocks, which is amazing. And I think he doesn't have many Blue Flares left anyways to click. Because he's missed, I think, 1 or 2. He may have missed 2, I don't remember for certain. Alright, it goes this thing. Okay, the Nature's Madness actually hits this time. I'm going to protect. Alright, I'm going to sack my Ferrothorn here. I don't need it anymore. I'm hoping he probably just clicks Discharge or Volt Switch. If he clicks Volt Switch, that's good for me. It gives me initiative. Yeah, so I get initiative. Alright, so Ferrothorn did what it needed to do. It got rocks up. He goes Hitmontop. And I go into my full health Delmont. And I just click Power Whip. Yeah, he just triple axes here, so I was done as well. I think I'm just going to Synthesis. Now I'm going to Rapid Spin. See if he likes it. This thing, okay. I just gotta go back into Cinderace, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Cinderace. All his like checks are getting low, and he lost his rapid spin. So Rock stay up. Oh, he's wishing. What you gonna wish here? I'm just going Gunk Shot. If he switches, something dies. If he stays in. Okay, he just protects. I'll click it again. Oh my gosh, can I stop missing? That would have been amazing, because Gunk Shot plus Low Kick would have taken out this Gigalith early. I'll still stay in Low Kick. Okay, so Cinderace takes out Gigalith. I'm going to U-turn. And I'm going to go into Delmas. Yeah, I knew that I was rocking Helmet. And I'm just going to go into Delmise here. And force the Reshiram. Or the Sylveon works as well. Thing is, he can't go Extra Drill. So what I'm doing is I'm literally just wasting Sand Effect. And he goes Extra Drill anyways. Okay. No worries. I just Power Whip here. He doesn't have anything that kills me except Shadow Claw, I think. Oh, he just subs. He's lefties. Oh, perfect. I think I'm just going to Poltergeist, actually. I think Poltergeist has a higher chance to hit. I don't want to miss. 90, 85, yeah. I'll let him sub up because I don't think he has a way to kill me. I also want to check something. Alright, so 3 more turns. Alright, Dumb Eyes, you can do this. So he just Iron Heads. Oh, Dumb Eyes, no! What are you doing? Oh my gosh. That's super annoying. That really sucks. Dang it. That flinch really sucks. Because now he can kill me and still have 1 more turn of sand. Yep, that's exactly what he does. How much is Sylveon? I'm pretty sure this just kills everything. So, here's what we're going to do. We go Rhyperior. So this is his last turn of Sandstorm. I'm going to Rock Polish and then Earthquake. This should not kill me. That was a crit. Oh my gosh, that really sucks actually. Now I just start clicking Earthquake. And his last 3 mods are all going to go bye-bye. There goes 1. Now I'm guessing he's Scarf Rushing. Yep, that's telling me that it's Scarf. So that crit really hurt. I'm going Earthquake. Yep, he's Scarf. He's Scarfed into Earth Power. Which is fine, because all that's left is Sylveon. After this. So I go into... And since he can't get rid of rocks, this Reshiram literally just dies next time he switches it, so he has to stay in for Earth Power. So I'm literally free to just click Surf. Yep, he sacks it. Nice special defense, no. And down goes Mr. Clean. Alright, perfect. Now that's all that's left is Sylveon, and I don't think Sylveon can take on Cinderace. Is that your only damaging move? So are you Wish Protect Heal Bell then, or what's your last move? I'm going Draining Kiss. I want to figure like. Hyper Force. Okay, so you do have Hyper Force. I was curious. Ah, wait, you don't beat Cinderace. So, I'll just Draining Kiss. And Cinderace comes in and claims the KO. Alright, let's go, buddy. He's gonna stall me out of gunk shots. No! Alright, gunk shot. Here we go. Go for the W. Let's go, Cinderace. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Season 1 champ, BB. Oh, man. That's amazing. Whew. Not bad for your first Wi-Fi league, huh? Just right through the competition. Alright, GG's to Trexo. 8th seed entering the playoffs, and he made it all the way to the championship. Like, he had to go through some really heavyweights just to do that. So, good games to him. I just think I was able to play around and sit on top super well. Like, to keep rocks up on the field, I think was paramount for me. So, Dumb Eyes MVP of the championship game right there. Honestly, I wouldn't have been able to do that without it. Keeping Reshiram low, it revealed that it was Scarf. So overall, very hacksy match in the very beginning. For both sides, really. We had a lot of misses, but maybe our mons were nervous for the championship out. I don't know. But oh, that feels amazing. That's great. Yeah, GG's to Trexo. Once again, amazing battler. Check him out. Check out the rest of the coaches, and thank you all for joining me on this SBU run. It was a lot of fun. I might do like a video later on or something. Maybe like going over everything. Whatnot. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But amazing run overall. So happy to claim the championship. Oh man. That was great. I want to just thank once again I want to thank D-Ray, OG Albina, and John Jr. for giving a chance on me. I've never done this before, never posted on YouTube or anything like that. So this is my first time doing that. So it was a lot of fun doing this. I'd love to do it again after if BD as Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, like if they do. They have like any Wi-Fi scene or whatever that. I would love to do this again. So hopefully check out for that later on, I guess. But also I want to thank Akshi, Darkrai, TJB, GCS, Hacker Killer. I want to thank everyone who's helped me building for the playoffs during this SBU. I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it without them. Also, Sharky, special shout out to Sharky, who actually helped mock me and everything for these battles. So wanted to give a special shout out to Sharky there, and I'm so happy about this. So thank you everyone for joining and watching this season, and I will catch you all later. Peace.